Shin Megami Tensei Dx2 Liberation is the best possible way to battle and summon demons absolutely anywhere, and it's a great entry point for new Shin Megami Tensei fans or veteran demon negotiators. The game can be difficult at first or even confusing if you're not experienced with Shin Megami Tensei gameplay, but that certainly doesn't mean you should give up. With perseverance, you'll soon see that this can be the most welcoming Shin Megami Tensei game, which rewards players who wish to push themselves and complete their demon compendium. But all of that is far easier said than done, which is exactly why we've put together this guide. With these helpful tips and tricks to carry you through the archetypes, demon fusion, and more, you'll quickly gain the upper hand and start plowing through everything that Shin Megami Tensei Liberation DX2 has to offer. Archetypes, benefits, and abilities. One important thing to learn in the game are the archetypes of the demons and how that will impact the growth or development of your demons. To start with, there are 5 colours which denote your demon's archetype: white, red, yellow, purple, and teal, which relate to common, origami, protector, psychic, and elementalist. Each of these are important to keep in mind before fusing demons. The archetype of a demon will impact the awaken skills that they learn, changing their specific uses in battle. White, or colourless, is essentially common. During demon fusions, white archetype demons will have their archetype overwritten by whatever demon they're being fused with. The white archetype also bears no special abilities. During multi-fusions, all demons will be required to be white or common archetype. Origami, or red archetypes, are built for damage, and will learn offensive moves in order to destroy opponent demons. These are great for the early game, where most demons can be dealt with by simply doing as much damage as possible. The Protector, or yellow archetype, will be best at keeping the rest of your party healthy. These demons can draw the attention of enemies and heal with moves such as Dia or Diorama, taking pressure off your other demons. You can also expect Protectors to boost the attacks of your other demons. Psychic archetypes are purple, and the awakened skills they learn often include passive buffs. These demons will learn the kind of skills that will, for example, allow them to do more fire damage to enemy demons. Make sure to double check the skills that your demon is learning before giving them moves and using them in battle. Elementalist demons are some of the most useful. You'll be able to spot which these are from their teal archetype colour. These will give more complicated, situational moves, which will prove to be incredibly useful long-term and in PvP battles. Abilities such as Resist, Null, Repel, and Drain will all prove to be great moves against larger, tougher bosses, or in PvP battles that you really don't want to lose. White or common archetypes can easily be gained by normal summons, or by talking and negotiating with demons to have them join your party. But demons of other archetypes are more difficult to earn. If you want demons of other archetypes, your best option is to perform a superior summon. Demon Fusion, Benefit, Archetypes, Gacha, Oze, and Alilat. The fastest way to gain new demons in Shin Megami Tensei Dx2 Liberation is certainly through the gacha-style summoning, but that's not necessarily the best way to do it. You see, Dx2 Liberation is the kind of game that rewards players who put in the necessary effort. And just like any other Shin Megami Tensei game, demon fusions will be the best way to get the biggest and best demons to take into battle. There are a few rules to this, of course, which we've talked about briefly already. For example, in a linear demon fusion where you slam together 2 demons, one of them must be of the common archetype, otherwise the fusion will not work. Whatever archetype the other demon is, assuming it's not also common, will be the archetype of the fusion outcome. Remember, during a multi-fusion, all demons involved must be of the common archetype. The best way to summon, for our money, is by sorting your fusions by the result. This way you can see what outcomes will result from all of your potential fusions, and you can go through, looking at all the potential fusion outcomes before deciding on which demons to fuse. This goes for both the simple linear fusions with 2 demons and the larger multi-fusions. There are 2 demons in particular which will be great assets and staples of your demon party should you summon them early on in the game. The first is Oze. You can, of course, summon Oze, but you can fuse him as well, which will make playing the game much easier in the long run. A teal, or protector Oze, will have absolutely no weaknesses, and will even be able to resist against the dark attribute. Furthermore, an awakened Oze of this archetype will even be able to completely negate physical damage. So, very powerful. How do we get an Oze? You can actually get him pretty early on in the game if you just follow these instructions. Near the beginning of the game, a fixed summon will result in giving you a Satanta. If it's a teal Satanta, you know you're in luck. Fuse Satanta with Oni, another demon you'll get early on in the game, and you'll be able to earn a Kaiwan. Again, if you started with a teal Satanta, then the Kaiwan will be teal as well, which is the best possible outcome. Now, fuse Kaiwan with Arianrod, your starter demon. We know it's a bit rough sacrificing your starter demon, but in this case, it's worth it. Kaiwan fused with Arianrod will result in Oze. And again, if you started with a teal Satanta, then you'll have a teal Oze, one of the best demons you can have at any point in the game. Although it's not available until later on in the game, the other powerful demon we definitely recommend you add to your party is Alilat. Alilat can only be obtained by multi-fusion, and cannot currently be earned through the gacha mechanics. Even throwing real money at the game won't make it easier to summon Alilat, but this guide will. Alilat, on top of being rare, has 0 weaknesses, and can resist physical attacks and 2 other elemental attributes. So, how do we summon Alilat? In order to fuse and summon Alilat, you need 4 other fairly rare demons. Getting them will require effort, but the game definitely rewards that effort. The 4 demons you need to create Alilat are Pele, Kushinada, Sandalphon, and Azrael. There are multiple ways to earn these 4 demons, aside from Pele, which you'll need to fuse Yaxini and Takeminkata together in order to form. Remember, all demons involved in multi-fusions need to be of the common archetype, meaning all demons involved in both creating the 4 above demons and those demons themselves must be of the common archetype in order to earn Alilat. And again, it's well worth it. Of course, this is just the start of your demon fusing process. There are so many different demons to fuse and battle with later. The Aura Gate. Another great way to find new demons, progress through the game, and earn materials like Magnetite for further fusions is the Aura Gate. The Aura Gate offers a unique slice of classic Shin Megami Tensei gameplay. Here you'll be travelling through a long, complicated dungeon filled with treasure, enemy demons, traps, bosses, and much more. This is a proper dungeon crawling experience, with all the SMT trappings. There are 50 floors to the Aura Gate, and you can spend hours trawling through, gathering treasure and beating down demons. There are even boss demons and more fearsome creatures to find on the journey, making Aura Gate a great place to test your newfound skills and the power of your party or demons. Pandemonium. Just getting a fearsome demon isn't enough. You can take your demons further thanks to Pandemonium. Pandemonium allows you to perform a variety of functions with your demons, and these functions will increase as you progress through the game. When you first unlock Pandemonium, you'll be able to sell or enhance your demons, 2 useful functions, but you can do even better than that. After you clear Chapter 1 of the story, you'll learn the ability to evolve your demons, making them even more powerful. We've mentioned the importance of awaken skills already, and you'll be able to awaken your demons once Pandemonium hits level 2. You'll also be able to add brands to your demons, which will be unlocked once Pandemonium is level 3. Finally, you'll learn the Precious Transfer skill once Pandemonium hits level 4, which allows you to transfer skills to different demons, and hold on to the more useful or powerful skills your demons have. Dx2 Jewel Weekly Rewards. Another game mode that you should go for if you want to earn more materials and grow your demons quickly is the Dx2 Duel mode, a unique PvP mode where you'll put your demonic team against another player's demons. There's multiple reasons to jump into Dx2 Duel mode, not least of all that it's a great way to prove your own superiority. In addition to that though, you'll be able to rank online depending on how many victories your team earns. Each week, high-ranking players will be given plenty of rewards, allowing them to, of course, summon and power up even more demons. But even if you're not the type to aim for weekly rewards, putting in a little bit of effort here and there can be worthwhile. Playing a couple of Dx2 Duel matches in a day will give you rewards, an excellent little boost, and just another way which Shin Megami Tensei Dx2 rewards those players who put the most effort in. It is obvious, it does require work, but it's true. The more time you put into the game, the more rewards the game will give you. Shin Megami Tensei Liberation DX2 has a lot to offer. There's dozens of demons to summon, hours of gameplay squirreled away in the story and Aura Gate modes. You can keep battling for even longer if you take your team to the Dx2 Duel mode and prove to people online that your demons are the very best. These tips are just the beginning, but if you take your lessons here into battle, you're guaranteed to perform well and have a leg up on your opponents.